becomes more interconnected. Payment systems need to keep pace with the changing times.
Payment systems changing times. Welcome to the evolution of money.
Does your company have a payment system that's up to the challenge?
Are you up to the challenge? Welcome to the evolution of money. Today we're going to be talking about the hidden gem Stronghold. And you guys are going to want to hear this information.
Welcome to Stronghold, the ecosystem changing how we think about payments.
Let's change how we think about payments, guys. We got a lot to talk about today. I am BuLLZiLLa, the hidden gem hunter, the portfolio melter. We got breaking news coming from Uphold. New XRPL, XRP fiat on-off ramps. And this is huge. Coming from Uphold. You guys are going to want to hear this. Uphold, XRPL, on-off ramps. New hidden gem today. On this beautiful Friday. 6/9. 2023.
At the heart of our ecosystem is Stronghold Net, which operates as both a product and a network of participants. And that includes merchants, technology partners, consumers, and other key players.
Oh, this is definitely breaking news right here. CathieDWood. Now, you guys been hearing about the bullish $1 million Bitcoin prediction from CathieDWood. I'm here to tell you now that CathieDWood got her eye on XRP. The theme of today's show, no doubt, the _1 place to be. If you're bullish on cryptocurrency, CathieDWood, bullish on Ripple. She heard what's coming. She knows.
And closed loop solutions and offering bespoke customizations to meet the specific needs of our customers.
Okay. And this is actually a new video from Stronghold, dropped 7 days ago. And then I checked the price of Stronghold this morning, 0.0004. And I got some really good information about this today, guys. You're going to want to hear this for sure. You're going to want to, oh, hold on. Okay, I think you can see it better now. 0.0045, pumping 1%. XRP transactions hit milestone. But this is the big news right here. XRP for fiat options expand. Thanks to this integration. I'd like to welcome everybody to the best place to be if you're bullish on cryptocurrency. I am BuLLZiLLa, the hidden gem hunter, the portfolio melter. If you can show some love out there on this beautiful Friday morning. Can you hear me? Let me see. Is everything good on this? Let me see. I'd like to welcome everybody to the best place to be if you're bullish on cryptocurrency. I think everything sounds good and looks good, right? As far as sound, audio. Let me see, because I believe I just checked it on the iPad too. CathieDWood eye on XRP. This is a big deal right here. CathieDWood's eye on XRP. And then since it's Friday, I decided to have a little bit of fun today. I see a lot of people going crazy about the memes. So I ran across a really good article. This cat-themed meme is up 35%. There's some people that like memes, right? You know what? I think this is from the previous live stream. I think you guys can hear me. Okay, lower level, it's all good. Yeah, this is from the previous live stream, I believe. Because this is actually the second live stream. But I'm going to have to send a tweet out first before I change the chat. Actually, we got some good news to cover today. Let me see. We actually got, yeah, this is actually a good one right here. XRP. Copy and paste king. XRP for fiat options expand majority thanks to this integration. You know we're going to put that in there. Bam. And, oh, this is pretty big deal. Coinbase CEO stock sale was probably not planned to occur a day ahead of the SEC suit. No, come on, guys. These guys in these big positions are crooked as hell. Excuse my language. Coinbase, Brian Armstrong dumps 30,000 coin stock the day before the SEC lawsuit. Bro, your timing ain't that good, bro. Your timing is not that good. Come on now. And you guys are going to be shocked to see some of the amount of coin that Brian Armstrong is dumping. It's kind of embarrassing. Anyway, we're going to talk about that too. So we got a lot of news to talk about. Uphold XRPL integration. Hit link, we live. Live. #1 crypto show. That covers it, right? #1 crypto show. Uh-oh, we gotta eliminate something. Went too long. Okay, we'll get rid of this. They don't care. Okay, now we'll just do that. All right, let's just send that out. Bam. Are we ready? Let me get rid of this chat because that chat is not going with this live stream. Close. Close. We should restore chat. Pop out chat. Good morning, Elizabeth. Okay, there we go. There's our chat. Let's get some news out the way on this Friday. I know Fridays are a little bit slower and everybody's really busy on Friday, so we're going to get some hard-hitting crypto news out the way so everybody can have a beautiful Friday. And we got a new hidden gem I'm here to say. And much love to my brother from Poland, Omar. Love all the way from Poland. That's amazing. What a way to start the Friday. Love from Poland. My brother, 2-year member, Omar. Much love. Thank you big time for the support for the channel. Hey, CKJ. How have you been? Much better now that you're here. Hitting those weights. Yeah, actually, I have worked out like real hard the last few days. And I'm actually trying to step my game up. I think I was inspired by Devon NRG's video when he did the crypto convos with the one guy, Eric, who wrote the Bitcoin book. He was kind of buff a little bit. Seeing him buff inspired me. What about you, Omar? Are you hitting the weights? Thank you big time for the super chat. 90-day fitness challenge going strong. Guys, I'm here to tell you Stronghold Pay is a very big deal. I'm here to tell you cryptocurrency is a very big deal. I'm here to tell you that this asset is 0.0004, 3 zeros. When I see 3 zeros, I see opportunity. Queen, Omar, thank you big time, my brother, for the super chat too. I appreciate that. And I'm going to show you guys why. We're going to jump down the rabbit hole. Not to mention, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just documenting my journey on the evolution of money. Somebody sent me these screenshots. A good inside source. Uh-oh. I'm not a financial advisor. I got connections too. Now, somebody that sent me this information has been in crypto a long time, I'll say that. And they were extremely excited about Stronghold. And they were like telling me all about it. But I guess, you know, they probably don't know that we already covered it. So the person didn't know that I already covered Stronghold. And they were just telling me all this stuff and sending me all this information. And I'm like, okay. So then basically I was like, well, I did talk about this one. And this is a hidden gem. And they were like overexcited. I think everybody might know this person too. But I can't reveal my sources right now. Just make sure you smash that thumbs up and subscribe. So this is one of the screenshots they sent me showing that Ripple is a partner of Stronghold. Stellar is, of course, Stronghold runs on Stellar IBM, which we did the research on that. But what really jumped out the most to me is they just released a video 7 days ago on their YouTube channel, Stronghold. So yes, this product is real. And you guys already know the research we did with the CEO. Well, there's two CEOs, right? Tammy Camp and Sean Bennett. Sean Bennett is also a judge on the XRPL Ripple grant. So that's pretty interesting connection right there with Sean Bennett. And they're still dropping content, so they're alive.
As the world becomes more interconnected, payment systems need to keep pace with the changing times.
Payment systems need to keep pace with the changing times.
Does your company have a payment system that's up to the challenge?
Does your company have a payment system that's up to the challenge? My buddy 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚 is in the building. 𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕚, so good to see you. Love from New England. Bam, 𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕚's the best. Yeah.
Welcome to Stronghold, the ecosystem changing how we think about payments.
Welcome to Stronghold. Welcome to cryptocurrency. Innovation that is changing lives. Zero doubt about that.
The heart of our ecosystem is StrongholdNet, which
they're going to go into that, but I'm actually going to move forward since it's Friday. Stronghold token, guys, 0.004, and actually this is CoinMarketCap right here, and you actually can go to, matter of fact, let's check the data real quick. I am curious. So what was we at? Okay. Good God, that goes back to just that. We'll do big numbers. I'm trying to tell you, good, because we're at 3 zeros right now, 4.5, and had an all-time high in 2021 of 0.03. So 3 cents. That's amazing right there, because that's going to be like almost. I believe that's going to be for every 100,000 you got, every penny, that's 1,000. But going up to 3. Is my mute working, Elizabeth? So I started jumping down the rabbit hole in Stronghold Pay a little bit. And this is the video that they just released, Stronghold, the future of digital payments. Bam, there's the video, link in the description for that. And this is the screenshot the person sent me right here, and which we are familiar with that, which was interesting. So I kind of wanted to post that too, just to show you guys, because I kind of wanted to highlight it a little bit, because they just dropped a new video. No Stronghold Pay Hidden Gem. This is the screenshot from BitTrue. Shout out to BitTrue, where you can get Stronghold SHX, and actually there's a bunch of other options I'll show you in a second. But I said, uh-oh, this thing is waking up. 0.0048, pumping 5%. So I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just documenting my journey. Just documenting it. And I will show you something that's pretty interesting. I thought I already had their website pulled up. But if not, you guys can go to CoinMarketCap. You can go to Stronghold Pay right here, their website. It'll go straight to their website, because I want to show you guys something. I know for a fact, matter of fact, here it is right here. Yeah, I already got it pulled up. Basically, bam, right here. And, oh, just don't drop the stream. We're pulling a lot of power. Lobster wallet, which we talked about. The rebate wallet, which is actually, we talked about this wallet too. Ledger. Be careful with that. Ledger. And built for developers. This is their website right here. And actually, you can go to their team. You guys seen the Sean Bennett and Tammy Camp is on their team also. But I kind of want to show you. Okay, here it is right here. KuCoin, Bitmart, SushiSwap, BitTrue, LumenSwap, Bittrex, hold SHX and secure wallets. And actually, if you go to their website, let me see something. Actually, if I go to their YouTube channel, I think they've dropped a couple videos lately. I kind of want to see something real quick. Okay, 7 days ago, 3 months ago, go to their videos. Okay, hold on. That's what I thought. I thought they dropped a lot more videos than that. Matter of fact, hold on. They got a video they dropped 16 hours ago. Uh-oh, I'm seeing some life out of Stronghold here. Jules Dukio, open source, dupe fakes, what can we do about deep fakes? Welcome to Stronghold.net 7 days ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. Okay, so Stronghold Pay is. I'll make sure I go through them videos and get back to you guys on that for sure. For sure. Omar, you got some Stronghold. Oh, it's working. Thank you, big time, based Amy. I'm glad I seen that. Stronghold token, guys, which I believe is a hidden gem, and that's what we're looking for in the evolution of money, is hidden gems. 0.000. That's where the opportunity lies. Don't get me wrong. I think I seen somebody talking bad about altcoins earlier. Altcoins is what changed my life. The opportunity within that. The day I decided to diversify my Bitcoin is when I made real money. 0.0004, and I'm telling you, all the way back to what? Even the all-time high is going to be a significant change financially. Most tokens store value. SHX creates it. I like that quote. Most tokens store value. They create it. So I'm just throwing that out there about Stronghold. And I'm going to go through all them videos and see what I can dig out good for us. Breaking news 20 hours ago. Armstrong was, now this is, how do these rich guys, I'm telling you guys, once you get in the game, well, not the game, and once you get into like for example, these company positions and the IPOs and Wall Streets and stocks and shares, like once you get to that level, they manipulating society. Or to me, it's like what he's doing, I believe, is like wrong, but legally, he's doing it legally. Some things that seem illegal are legal. It's weird. It's like, for example, he sold 30,000 coin shares the day before the SEC lawsuit. Are you telling me that he did not know that lawsuit was coming down the next day? And he legally sold 30,000 shares. So these guys are pointing the finger at everybody else for doing this and for doing that. But these guys, once you get in position, they can manipulate the law in their favor. And that's what's weird. And I'll show you guys what I mean. Coinbase CEO, stock sale was probably not planned to occur a day ahead of the SEC lawsuit. Armstrong was selling shares under a plan set up in August that sometimes made him money and other times not. June 5th sale was good timing. So, Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong sold company shares the day before the U.S. SEC filed a complaint against the exchange for security law violations. The transaction caused minor stir in the Twitter cryptoverse as Armstrong avoided a sharp loss by doing so. A sharp loss. So then they actually show the data. SEC records show that Armstrong sold 29,000 shares. 29,000 shares. This was all created out of cryptocurrency. Brian Armstrong and Fred Ursman had an idea for a crypto exchange, basically a Bitcoin exchange. So off of that idea of crypto, now you have a company that had a IPO, went public, and now you're selling shares of a company that you created in your apartment. Like, I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing. Like, all this was created off of cryptocurrency. All this was created off of us. All this was created off of our trading fees. And now he's selling 30,000 shares at a time. Okay. Armstrong sold 30,000 shares of the company on June 5th, the day before the SEC suit. Coinbase share plummeted the day of the suit with a dip of 20%. He probably pocketed what? I'm going to do the math on that, but he pocketed, big money the day before. Armstrong has been selling Coinbase stock regularly since November. He has made the trades under the 10b5-1 plan adopted in August, which determines the timing of the size of the transactions in advance. So, come on. And, oh, yeah, watch the data on this right here. Hold on. He's still, worth $2 billion. In comparison to Coinbase stock, Armstrong trades date shows that his trades were not always profitable. They always got to be profitable. You took shares in a company that you created, so that's all profit. Every dollar's profit, right? I mean, if they're like backdropping it against something like that was versus up and down. But I mean, come on, bro. This is all profit. The trade could have been set up before the news and the SEC action was known to Armstrong. The SEC, on the other hand, could have been aware of Armstrong's trading algorithm. Yeah. Armstrong had reportedly lost 11% of his net worth the day after the SEC action against Coinbase, bringing his personal wealth down to $2.2 billion. Yeah, CathieDWood said base low price on BTC is $600K. And I actually got some really good clips you guys are going to want to see in a moment, for sure. $2 billion, Brian Armstrong. That's some of our money. That's our trading fees, Brian. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕝, member for 26 months. The highlighted membership message. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕝, much love. Thank you so much. OMG, we're back. We're back, Queen. Queenie B, we're back. Missed you too. Have a blessed day. Thank you so much, 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕝. I really appreciate that. Big time, big time. Personal wealth, $2.2 billion. That's all profit. Armstrong has been ranked by Forbes as the 1,400th richest person in the world. What's your thoughts on that? That's like, hold up. You sold shares the day before. Yeah, 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚, I mean, come on, guys. Off of crypto, like I told you guys, Armstrong and Fred 𝕝𝕚𝕚 were defendants in the complaint filed by Coinbase shareholder in May that alleged that they and other Coinbase backers sold shares in a public offering in 2021 before financial information was disclosed. I mean, come on. These guys got shares of coin galore stuffed. What? Oh, man. Huh? Only if we would have knew. Nah, basically. They came off the coin shares and, I don't know, the trading fees. All that. Alex Yeet. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕝, I'm loving your Rich Duck avatar. Rich Duck avatar, 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕝. I like that right there. That thing, I can see it well. Armstrong was selling shares. And, I mean, I don't know. It kind of makes me think both ways, really, because, okay, if you did have like a pre-set up plan, like you're dumping 30,000 shares at a time, it looks like maybe, what, every month or something, every couple months, since August, November. So, I mean, I don't know the selling pattern, but he's at least selling 30,000 at a time or more. Armstrong sold 30,000 shares on June 5th, so he must be selling at least 30,000 shares every time he sells. That's just amazing how you can walk away with a check like that. Every couple months, he walks away with an unbelievable check because he took the company public. That's like almost a win-win no matter what for the rest of your life. Good Lord. Oh, man, he better relist XRP. Stop playing, Brian. Lower level in the building. Lower level. Thank you big time for the support on this beautiful Friday. 6/9/2023. Hope everybody's having a good June. Lower level, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Love to the IBF, International Bullish Family. From Mike Collins to the UK, all the way to Elizabeth in the USA. Bullish Family is here to stay. Ask D Stellar. He'll tell you. Oh, yeah, SHX runs on Stellar. D Stellar tried to tell you about Stellar. Missed you. Back to business for sure. Lower level, thank you so much. It helps out in a very big way. So, guys, Coinbase, I mean, it blows me away just to see these guys in these positions that, I mean, I don't even know what direction to go with this as far as, like, how can you have, one person has $2 billion and you're dumping 30,000 shares, and then you're basically, in San Francisco, I believe, and then you see poverty all around you every day, and you got $2 billion. I don't know what's going on here. But anyway, Brian Armstrong is getting a little bit tough, though, from some of the statements he's putting out as far as we're not stopping staking and we're not delisting no more assets. They should relist XRP and really show some power. If XRP would hit 12 this month, how much you think XLM would be worth? You guys, you know XLM is going to crush it regardless. XRP 12, that means XLM 6. 589, $5.89, because of this news from last night's live stream. Ripple takes on crypto custody market. No, Ripple takes on crypto custody market, guys. If you missed last night's live stream, you have to check it out. We went deep down the rabbit hole. We showed you guys the crypto custody company that Ripple purchased. And then Citi also went into a deal with that. So then we tracked the owners of Citigroup, which was Warren Buffett, Vanguard, BlackRock. So guys, welcome to the evolution of money. You're playing with the big boys now. I like that title because that's so true. Ripple takes on crypto custody market. And this is actually a really good read too. The growing institutional crypto custody market is expected to reach a staggering $10 trillion by 2030. You know what that means, MacDon 1000? On his way to Vegas. Drive safe, my brother. I know he's in the black on black Camaro, the Batmobile Camaro. Much love, my brother. Guys, between now and you can say 2024 if you choose, 2025, but between now and 2030 is the time to plant your seeds, visualize the future, focus on our dream, because you're in the new asset class. Brian Armstrong, look what happened to him. Now he's worth $2 billion. Cheers to success for the Bulls family. And Brian Armstrong's worth $2 billion. I know we can do something. $2 billion? I remember when I chased Brian Armstrong down to consensus. That was so wild, too. I chased Brian Armstrong down to consensus because basically they was having a consensus when we went out there. I met Dave Schwartz. They would have like 2 events. They would always have multiple speakers speaking at the same time. So sometimes you would always crisscross speakers where you had to make a decision who was more important to see. So I think, I forget, Brian Armstrong was speaking at the same time as somebody else. So I had to see the other person or something, but I wanted to hurry up and try to catch Brian Armstrong too. So I hurry up and ran. It's like to try to catch Brian Armstrong's talk. And then all of a sudden I seen him coming down the stairs with like all the security. I was like, whoa, like he's trying to act like he was the president. And then, and so I was like running. I was like, all right, well, at least gotta get a picture with him. And then, so, and you guys know how the hotels are in New York. It's like basically like this, like everybody lines up for their cab and all that. And it's like marble, so it's kind of like slippery, a little whatever. So I was like, Brian, and I ran to him, and I had like these slippery shoes on. So when I went to like to try to stop, I started sliding towards him, and then all of a sudden the security put his arm out like that, and, like strong arm me, like boom, and he was like, back up from Brian, like he was the president. And I was like, oh man, I just want a picture. And they was like, he's like, he's already late for an event, or already late for something else or something. And they all jumped in the truck and like got out of there. Like it was like, I don't know who they thought they were. Yeah, he thought he was like presidential. Bam. Guys, fresh off the press. CathieDWood. I think I would do good with the co-host. I'm telling you, I think I would do good with like a co-host. Because, you know, okay, whatever. I was watching BitBoy's channel the other day. I think it's a really good vibe when you have like 2 people that's kind of in the show together. It's like basically if one person's talking and then or one person's on the news, or, you know, I think it's just, I think it really adds for a good add-on. To be honest, I'm going to put some more work into that. I already reached out to Digital Asset Daily, trying to see what he wants to do. Where's he at? Here goes Dad right here. XRP prefer fiat options expand a majority thanks to this integration. I think Dad would be a good little add-on. I know Dad's a busy man though. He has growing boys, and he's already making content also. But I'll get back to you on that. Or else, I also like the part where he has the guy come in and he does the charts for like 10 minutes. We should have like a chart break. You know, I haven't really been in the charts like that much, but I think it'd be a good little add-on to have somebody that does charts. They could come on and do like a 10-minute chart reading or something like that. So we're trying to. I'm pondering on a whole bunch of ideas as we move forth and try to grow this operation. Something like what BitBoy did. Congrats on BitBoy growing that operation. Very inspiring. CathieDWood has her eye on XRP and Ripple. I pulled this out of this interview, Bruce Lee. James Anthony. Who's that? Tony? I see James Anthony. I think I might have seen you somewhere. Because I'm kind of recognizing maybe your avatar. Did I like your stuff on Twitter or something today? Was that today? Now, I'm going to go with going blind on this. CathieDWood is the GOAT. Now, I'm here to say, guys, whether you like CathieDWood or not, I'm going with going blind on this. What's the golden rule in cryptocurrency? Don't trip, buy the dip, right? Now, CathieDWood is on national television talking about the day after the lawsuit, the price went down. What'd she do? Buy more. So I don't know what your personal feelings is on CathieDWood, but she's showing you how it's done. Grow this operation. Tell them that's the plan shot operation. Oh, for real? You know, we should have like open casting like Justin Crypto says. I will co-host with you. Because believe it or not, I think BitBoy be like switching it up with the co-host. And the one guy seemed like he was like, you know, whatever. And then like sometimes you can just see like where a person can vibe with a person automatically. Where you can tell they just kind of go good together. That's what we're looking for. Like that automatic chemistry connection. Bam. And then from there, see, basically I need somebody that's going to be like, we'll get back to you on that. CathieDWood has her eye on XRP and Ripple. Yes, she does. Watch this. Also, CathieDWood is bullish. Get him, Cathie.
Cathie, the other big news of the week, and there are two parts of it. One included you in it, but was the SEC filing a civil case against Coinbase. On the back of that, you picked up some more shares of Coinbase. What's your thesis, and are you effectively betting against the government?
No, that's a wild question to ask Cathie. And Cathie flips it on him, too. I don't know what kind of question that is. But basically, he said the day after the SEC lawsuit, you got more, Cathie. Why is that?
No, we're actually betting on the checks and balances inherent in our government. So you've got Gary Gensler, who's appointed by the executive branch, has to be ratified by the Senate. But we now have the judicial.
And it shows it right there on the big screen, too. ARK increases stake in Coinbase. That's like, whoa. I'm trying to tell you guys, she's even going to go down in history as like the most bullish move on the planet. Or it could be egg on her face, but I don't know. I mean, what do we say? Buy the dip. Something goes wrong. Price goes down. Get more bullish. Bam. That's what she's doing, a classic. Like, she's doing the blueprint of when you should be bullish.
Judicial system and the legislative system, studying and getting.
Okay, hold on. We got some data in here, too. Tuesday, SEC sues Coinbase. After lawsuit, ARK bought. After, oh my God. You know what happened when Cathie woke up that morning, right? She heard that the lawsuit. Matter of fact, she probably already knew that the lawsuit. They all knew. They all working together. She already knew the lawsuit was coming down. So even a couple of days prior, she was telling her team, listen, the lawsuit's coming down. Shares are going to drop. We're going to buy this much that day. We're going to buy the dip. And guess what? They did. ARK bought 400,000 shares worth $21 million based on Tuesday's closing price. So they increased their holdings. Lake 210 side. Woo! Thank you so much, Lake 210 side. I appreciate the support. Glad to have you back, CKJ. Bullish fam, #1. Lakeside 210, I appreciate that big time. Lakeside, much love. Get him, Cathie.
Involved in this topic, and I think it's great. I think we're going to end up in the right place. Right now, the SEC regulation and uncertainty around it is chasing digital asset business away from this country. And I think the legislative branch understands it. This will be an election year issue. And I think
election year issue. Uh-oh, Cathie's setting it up.
I think the judicial branch is very interesting in terms of, the Voyager Binance case. The judge basically said, SEC, what are you doing? You can't prevent the sale of assets from this company to this.
You heard what she said. SEC, what are you doing, federal judge? You can't prevent these sales.
Company. The Grayscale case seems very logically going Grayscale's way.
Barry Silbert, Grayscale said it's going Barry Silbert's way. We're going to see.
So hopefully we get a Bitcoin ETF. And even the Ripple case, Gensler did not mention, or the SEC did not mention Ripple. Did
everybody hear what she just said? for Cathie Wood to even mention Ripple in the SEC case, and that they didn't mention Ripple. Now, most are saying, or some have said, well, they wouldn't mention it in the second lawsuit because they already got the one lawsuit. But they were basically calling out all the cryptos that they thought were securities, and they didn't mention Ripple. Even though we know they got the lawsuit, but still, Cathie, the way she just threw Ripple out there, what? So Cathie got her eye on the Ripple lawsuit on XRP.
The Ripple case, Gensler did not mention, or the SEC did not mention Ripple among the securities in these suits. So that's very interesting as well.
But Cathie, is your investment thesis when it comes to Coinbase based on the idea that you think the judiciary will rein in the SEC?
I think that between the judicial process and the legislative process, and perhaps an election year, I think this is an election year issue, that they will weigh in a way.
We need some pro-crypto candidates.
That gives us much more clarity in terms of regulation and the pathway to registration, which is one of the things that Brian Armstrong has been saying. Okay, tell us how to do it. And, you know, he's just been facing a stone wall. So let's get some of these answers. Let's get clarity.
Right.
The market hates uncertainty. And I think in the next year, we'll get a lot more certainty.
Cathie,
Tell them, Cathie, within the next year, we're going to get a lot more certainty. And yes, we have been asking for the rules of the road. And they've been lacking that clarity, but behind the scenes, the Bullish family knows what's coming. The Bullish family knows what's coming. We got another clip too. And now you guys see how Cathie Wood is extremely bullish, right? She bought the dip. Cathie Wood bought the dip all the way. The day after the lawsuit. Oh, what clip is this going to be? Oh, it's loading. I actually had two clips. Uh-oh, come on now. Come on now. Guys, I'd like to welcome everybody to the best way to start the day with the #1 crypto show on YouTube. Let the YouTube world know about the Bullish family. It helps out in a big way if you guys can smash the thumbs up. What's going on here? It helps out in a big way. Okay, so we got the, Cathie Wood bullish on XRP, that one, and there's one more. Okay, this one is real bullish right here. I hope you guys are sitting down. Are you sitting down, Elizabeth? Cathie Wood, Bitcoin base price 600K. Now, I've seen people talking about this in the live chat. They want to know what was that 600K about. Guys, you see what Going Blind just said. Cathie Wood is bullish. Base price on Bitcoin, 600K. Get him, Cathie.
That's what always
Cathie, let me ask you a separate question. Just on the currencies themselves, Bitcoin, by the way, trading right now $26,566. We've had many a conversation about your expectations about the value of Bitcoin. $500,000, I believe, was the last number that you had put out in terms of where you thought this could go. I think you thought that was several years away. Do you want to update us on where you think Bitcoin is? Has that changed?
Now, this guy's trying to make some jokes, you know. Oh, you thought Bitcoin would be a lot higher a few years ago. But, Cathie, is everything still on track? Get him, Cathie. Teach this guy something about crypto.
Under this dynamic?
So in our Big Ideas 2023, it's on our website, arc-invest.com, you'll find our digital asset forecast. So we expect the Bitcoin price, our base case is 600,000 plus.
Cathie said base price on Bitcoin 600K. They call her the Bitcoin bull-ette.
Our bull case is more than $1 million. And
in the bull case is Bitcoin more than $1 million.
I think as time goes on...
What's the timeline for that, Cathie?
2030.
Going blind. You hear what she just said? The timeline for 2030. That means lives is going to change.
2030.
2030.
2030. And, you know, this is a very big idea. This is the first global, private, no government oversight.
Global, private, no government oversight. Tell them, Cathie, more about Bitcoin.
Digital rules-based monetary system. And there's a lot of discipline here in the mathematical metering to get
but
to
would
that.
you agree, Cathie, in fairness, and you've been very bullish, obviously, in Bitcoin for quite some time, and I think we've had conversations over the years where you had much higher expectations about where Bitcoin would be today. Maybe if we went back and looked 2 or 3 years ago, conversations, you would have talked about Bitcoin being much higher, I imagine, than $26,000, right? Are you disappointed in where things are, and is that change?
Oh, in fact, something really important happened very recently during the regional bank crisis. If you will notice, the regional bank stocks were imploding, and Bitcoin went from 19,000 up to roughly 30,000 I got to. So what was that? That was a flight to safety.
Oh my God, I'm so glad I played this the whole way through. Cathie, teach them something about the flight to safety.
A flight to safety. Think about that. And we think all of innovation is going to be a flight to safety. We talked about Tesla before. Flight to safety, accelerate the movement onto this charging platform, make it a national standard. Let's all do this together. Flight to safety. So,
flight to safety. That's what cryptocurrency is. The flight to safety.
So I think, our strategies, you mentioned ARKK.
Oh, they're trying to play the music on Cathie. We don't like that. Don't do that to Cathie again next time. She's gracing y'all with her presence on Squawk Box. She says her base price on Bitcoin is 600K. The bullish meter says Bitcoin to go over $1 million. SEC lawsuit against Coinbase. She buys more that day. Y'all, listen, watch CathieDWood's moves. That's all I got to say about that. Watch Cathie. Don't trip by the dip. And that's what's on her #1 playing song, tail song. Don't trip by the dip. Ain't that right, Bullish Man 6? Squawk Box. So, guys, CathieDWood's on there, super bullish. You guys get that right there. I'll try to speed this up. SHX Secure Wallets. We talked about Stronghold Pay. SHX, I believe, is a big deal. Shout out to Crypto Kurt. Crypto Kurt. U.S. supported XRPL fiat gateways all in one app. And that caught my attention. So, Crypto Kurt tagged me in it. And shout out to 𝕝𝕝 Patel. I got all them Squawk Box clips from 𝕝𝕝 Patel. Digital Asset Investors Ambassador of Information. So, I said, where did he tag me in? Casino Coin. Shout out to the casino coiners. So, the Uphold post. This really caught my attention. We're excited to announce that Topper is now integrated into Yumm Wallet. Now, hold up. Yumm Wallet. That's XRP wallet, baby. With Topper, Yumm users worldwide now have fast, easy way to buy digital assets with a credit or debit card. Learn how Topper to your Yumm XRP experience. So then I found the article that actually goes to this. I'm like, no way. Are you ready for this, guys? Because we like our XRPL assets. XRPayNet wallet. Link in the description. Make sure you guys download the XRPayNet wallet. Access some of your XRPL assets on that wallets. XRP for fiat options expand. This is the article that covers it all. XRPL, Xumm, and Uphold. Because you guys know Uphold's a very big deal. They back in XRP. They didn't waver in their bullishness. Just like BuLLZiLLa when he was the only XRP channel in 2017. Fighting against the oppression of the Bitcoin maxis and the Litecoin maxis and the Apollo knots. Apollo knots. Okay. But we didn't waver. And now we planted the seeds in all the Bitcoin maxis back in the day. We tried to say, hey, listen, this is the internet of value. We're not here to make the banks better. We're not here for banks. We're here for, hey, we got to find some partners somewhere. Now, as far as the technology and all, it's basically, they say, oh, man, that's a banker's token back in the day, like 2017. And they were like, I wasn't really thrilled about the whole bank connection thing myself, but I was like, man, hey, this got some partnerships. I'm looking for the partnerships. The proof is in the partnerships. So, XRPL, Xumm, and Uphold. Uphold didn't waver. Xumm, a well-known wallet within the XRP ledger community, recently made an announcement regarding its partnership with Uphold. And shout out to 𝕤𝕚𝕚. Oh my God, I recognize the superstar a mile away then, because 𝕤𝕚𝕚 was the inventor of the XRP tip by also the main inventor of Xumm wallet. Had him on the show, and now they made all these connections. So he's crushing it. He's a blessed dude. Xumm, a well-known wallet within the XRP ledger community, recently made an announcement regarding its partnership with Uphold, a centralized multi-asset trading platform. This collaboration entails the integration of Topper, a fiat to crypto on-ramp solution developed by Uphold. Yeah. Thanks to the integration, Xumm now boasts enhanced flexibility, enabling users to conveniently purchase XRP and other tokens based on the XRPL. I wonder if you can get XRPayNet through that option, because it's based on the XRPL. Purchase XRP and other tokens based on the XRPL using credit card, debit card. What sets Topper apart, reported by Uphold, is its primary objective of achieving higher approval rates compared to other digital asset market solutions. An exceptional advantage on Uphold's on-ramp is its access to jurisdictions like the United States and Canada. And I think that's one thing we learned about crypto too, is we didn't realize how many borders there was in the internet, with, like, you know, borders like as far as, oh, you move money from USA to Canada. There's like invisible borders there, and everybody got their hand out and want to tax that action. With access to services is limited. Uphold's dedication to expanding accessibility aligns perfectly with continuous growth of the XRP ledger ecosystem. Ain't that right, Tails? Thank you big time, Elizabeth. I appreciate that. So, you guys see that basically it is noteworthy that Uphold is one of the few U.S. platforms openly supporting XRP. Despite the uncertain regulatory status of cryptocurrency, Uphold has not delisted XRP. And that's what I'm saying. Hold on. They haven't said nothing to Uphold. I guess I don't want to talk it up either, but hold on. Uphold hasn't delisted it. Hold up. If you kind of think about it, Uphold didn't delist XRP. They held strong. And now SEC is going after like Binance and Coinbase. And you guys delisted XRP. So you thought you were doing something good by delisting XRP. And you got hit first. Oh, man. That's like almost in your face right there. Because if there was that much of a problem, they would have went after Uphold first. Oh, Uphold didn't want to delist XRP. Go after them first. No. Uphold stood strong because they knew they were right. And when you're right, you're right. Ain't that right, Devon NRG? Uphold has not delisted XRP since the SEC case against Ripple. Because why would you when the Treasury Department already said it was a currency? They have a money service business license. I mean, come on. Uphold has not delisted XRP since the SEC case. Ripple stating there is no legal precedent for doing so. Exactly. There's no legal precedent, and that's why this is the evolution of money, and lives are going to change, because Ripple is going to set precedent law, which many other crypto companies are going to try to duplicate the success of Ripple. Just like many other XRP channels try to duplicate the success of BuLLZiLLa. Nah, I'm just joking. Because, you know, when you're like the first you get through the door, it's like a rough ride. But once people see it's possible, then they try to duplicate the success. Oh, if he can do it, we all can. Now, let me stop. Now, XRP assets held on the Uphold platform. Now, shout out to actually, I hope anybody don't think I was like taking a shot at nobody in the XRP community or nothing like that. That was far from the case. I'm actually glad to see multiple channels come and talk about XRP. That brings a big time variety. Like, shout out to Digital Asset Daily, Digital Asset Investor. You know, it's good to see a lot of people have like variety. Crypto Convos. XRP assets held on Uphold platform are currently valued at over $1 billion. with XRP transactions accounting for 28% of the total volume. The collaboration not only enhances the usability of Xumm, but strengthens the XRPL ecosystem. And guys, believe it or not, I'm in the middle of going down the XRPL rabbit hole once again, because I believe there's some tokens that launched on XRP, like XRPayNet. Some people like Casino Coin. Hitman, he's a big Casino Coin fan. It's like, I have no idea if Hitman is, but I know he's a 2-year member. Bam. But the thing is, I believe opportunity is going to be birthed out of that ecosystem. The same way SHX runs on Stellar. SHX, which we talked about in the beginning of the live stream. 0.004 runs on Stellar. SHX is going to crush it. Assets built on XRP, XRPayNet, Casino Coin. There's just some other assets on XRP that anybody could think of offhand. Bullish family, can you help me out with that? And let me see what else we got. Bam. Okay. XRP transactions hit milestone 1 million transaction milestone. That's impressive. Okay, we're gonna cover this real quick and then we'll get out of here. Since I definitely put in the title, I'm glad I ran across it. And guys, I tell you one other thing that's so hard to do today. Like today, I'm trying to because basically when I go back to even try to make clips, because I've been making clips. I go back and watch the stream after the stream and try to make clips out of it. It's extremely hard to make a clip when I'm doing an article and then I'm in the news and then I break away and just start talking to the live stream right during the news and then I go back. It ruins all the clips. So this stream, I'm trying my hardest. When I started the article and even I look over the chat and I seen people come in that I wanted to say hi to for sure. Hitman, Tails, BuLLZiLLa123, and and I was like, oh man, you gotta stay focused today with the news. It's gonna help your clips also. But so I do apologize if I missed anybody's name too. So, one thing I noticed since I came back from my tiny vacation is people are going nuts over memes. They're going nuts over these memes. So then the other day I felt kind of bad too in the stream because I said, man, these memes are getting out of control. And then all of a sudden they started yelling memes in the live stream. Oh, vote in you. Oh, Pepe. Oh, this other meme, this meme. And I was like, man, be careful with the memes. And then I felt bad after that, and it's actually been on my mind ever since because I'm not here to rain on nobody's dreams. Hey, maybe a meme will change somebody's life. Queen. Yeah, I seen Queen in the building. I know tomorrow morning show, I'm gonna straight focus on the news only. I gotta have that basically where we do I even noticed on BitBoy's channel, even with the co-hosts, that they go back and forth a little bit, but I mean, I don't know. I always wrestle with the thing of being live and you can be able to talk to people live and on the news at the same time. But at the same time, you do got to do the news. Even like I said, when I try to make clips, it messes up the clips. But anyway, we're trying to find our groove. But when we do, ain't no telling. Oh, Devon, you ready to come on the show, bro? Huh? Matter of fact, I still got the Zoom program. I think we should start doing the multiple people come on until we find our groove. This ℕ𝕝𝕟 meme coin is up 35%. Can it beat Dogecoin's legacy? Uh-oh. Well, I wonder what meme is this. Can cat theme meme coin Chit Cat? Oh, no, that's not funny. Oh, hold on. All right. I guess it worked. We got a good laugh. If anything else, we laughed because, it's hard to laugh sometimes. So if anything else, we got a good laugh. No, I'm just joking. Can cat themed Chit Cat. But you know what I got to thinking after the live, or when I was reading this? I'm like, oh my God. But I was thinking, well, hold on. The dogs did kind of take over crypto. As far as Doge, Shiba, back-to-back dog themed meme coins. I'm like, really? There hasn't been a cat to take over. And I think people love cats, right? Oh, Greyhound. That's a good one, Mike. Oh, Treasury. Oh, Mike, you got all the good ones, bro. Treasury. BPM. Okay, Mike, that's what I'm talking about. Reaper. Ascension. Art. Mike, you a legend, bro. You definitely hit those for sure. Kartek Pilly. XRP is going to be like the Infinity Gauntlet. Time Stone being green. And theme greens are going to be coming in. Kartek Pilly knows. All right, I'll stay super focused so we can get out of here. This is an ℕ𝕝𝕟 in the digital currency ecosystem as Bitcoin and other altcoins are exhibiting different growth trends. With all the broad uncertainties in the market, cat themed meme coin ChitCat has jumped by a massive 35%. In the apparent altcoin leading the move, its current price is pegged at 0.15. So it actually does have a lower supply too, so that's kind of weird. But ChitCat is an unusual meme token that was created to provide a decentralized messaging DApp based on blockchain technology and interblock. What happens if this is the one that this rockets? That'd be crazy too. Like, oh, we talked about that one and we missed it like crazy. And I'm not saying this is gonna be the next big meme, but my thing with these memes is like you really never ever know. Like, look at the gain Shiba put up. And I'm not saying, hey, bet on no memes or anything like that, but crypto is really unpredictable. And just off the top of my thoughts, we've never had a, I mean, maybe there was, I'm not sure, but I don't recall like a cat theme meme just taking off. So now there's some cat lovers, or his dog's just running the show. That's possible too. You know, I shout out to Pickle. Oh, Kartek Pilly has some memes. Okay, so I'm actually glad I breathed some life back into the memes. CRO partner with Google Tarmacker. And the Homer Simpson coin, no way. They had the Homer coin. Just in case, casino coin. They got some wild memes. I guess that's a good laugh too, but you never know. But let me see. Let's finish. ChitCat was birthed with a defined utility to offer trustless and secure communication solution for its users, enabling them to send messaging and make calls and video calls with just a wallet address. That's kind of interesting. That's a little bit interesting as far as the D-app messages and what with one address. But anyway, the foundation mission statement makes it a rare meme coin when compared to a host of dog-themed meme alternatives, Dogecoin, Shiba, as well as the frog-themed sensation Peppy. Was that a sensation? I think that was like a little fizzle, wasn't it? Because everybody was talking about Peppy, like, oh, Peppy. These more established tokens evolved their ecosystem utilities over the years. A distinctive launch advantage which ChitCat is wielding. And last thing about this one, because I read this too, ChitCat may be relatively new with the growing community. The meme coin is relatively more growth-oriented tokenomics, with its total supply at 10 million. 10 million. The meme coin is hoping to leverage the low supply and high demand model to chart its ambitious growth curve over time. So we covered some memes today, just to say, hey, in crypto you never know. I don't know. Oh man, that's like some tokens though. Like at the same time, guys, I do always think of like, okay, if a currency is actually going to have, you know, mass adoption across the whole wide world, you know, is it going to be? iPad died. If it got, you know, you gotta think. If I go up to the bank teller and I gotta ask her for that token, you know, do you got any of that ChitCat, or you got any of that Doge or Bitcoin or, you know, whatever the token is? If you go up to the lady and mention it, that's why like if a token has like a real wild name, it's like, I mean, it might be good for like a little bit of fun and laugh, but would this token really be mass adopted? Like, do you got any of that? Whatever the token is. So yeah, we're getting out of here, guys. Make sure you smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. I made it. BuLLZiLLa is back. We'll get out of here in 4 minutes. Let me see what's going on with the chat. Queen, thank you big time for your 2-year membership. I got you, Queen. Kartek Pilly, thank you big time. T-Lo guys, much love, T-Lo guys. Devon NRG. Oh, Crypto Tails. Tails popped up on us. Bullshman 6. Baby. How'd you receive X-Core? What's that? Through an airdrop through the Xumm wallet or something? Or through what? Maybe, I guess that would be... Hold on, you're receiving it? Okay, you're receiving them... Yeah, I think those would... The airdrops would go to the Xumm wallet, right? or the, it would have to be his own wallet. We've seen Tails behind the scenes clip Moon Party too. That was amazing. Tails made an amazing video. Going Blind's a legend. Thank you guys for being here today. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤 6. Elizabeth. Receive Xumm, not yet on Uphold. Perfect timing. We was in and out today, right, Elizabeth? Lord Mike Collins, UK, my brother. Much love. Baby, you make it to the, did you make it to Vegas, baby? He said, shout out to Tails, the Moon Party was lit. Oh yeah, guys, don't forget to join our Telegram group. We got the #1 crypto family Telegram group on the planet. We got that link, Liz. Thank you big time. Check out Hitman's post right here. It's a must. Hitman shared an amazing must-see clip. I'm assuming this is whatever Hitman's doing. I got his back. Hitman's a legend. Going blind. Oh, check out the merch store. Get yourself a Bullish Family mug or XRP mug. Link in the description for that. And I'm gonna see you guys on the next live stream.